What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another My Damn Toys video. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are diving into some Sdcc stuff. We got San Diego Comic-Con coming up in just a few moments. Actually, by the time this video is up, I think the Sergeant Slaughter figure has already been sold. I think it went live as of, I don't know. I don't know when the recording is, but as I'm recording this, it's like 15 minutes until the, the timer goes off and the Sergeant Slaughter figure does go live to go pick it up. I hope you guys grabbed it. If you guys missed out on it, it may still be up. I doubt it. It's going to sell out pretty quick, so it's probably gone by now. At the time, after I finish this little voice recording, I'm going to have to run over there and grab it. But today, guys, we are diving into my wants list for Sdcc. You guys know that we're going to be getting some reveals here over the next few days, and it's going to be epic stuff. I cannot wait for it. It's all going down. I think it's starting tomorrow. I'm pretty sure. We may get some stuff today, or we may get some stuff Saturday as well, and maybe even Sunday, but I think Friday's the big day with all the reveals. But today, I wanted to dive into the figures that I most want to see. Like, I have a wants list here, and I want to go through the wants list, and then after San Diego Comic-Con, we can compare my wants list to what we actually got and see, how they compare and all of those different things. So let's go ahead and dive in, guys. This is my official wants list, and, we will compare this. I am actually very excited. I didn't get crazy unrealistic. I just, made a quick little list, and we're going to go through it here. So the first one on my list, guys, is going to be a Ruthless Aggression era HBK. I gotta see one. Now, I know, there's something on the rumor mill where we're supposed to be getting a Ruthless Aggression HBK, but it's not. It's like a technicality, I want to say, and we'll talk. I'll mention it at Sdcc if we see a render of it or we actually see the figure itself. I will let you guys in on that and tell you guys what I thought about that and tell you how it's a technicality and all that. But I want to see a Ruthless Aggression HBK, and if we get the figure that I think we're going to be getting, I'm not going to count that towards the Ruthless Aggression HBK because it's a technicality, which I'll get into, but I just want a long pants HBK, you know what I'm saying? So Ruthless Aggression era HBK, man, need long pants HBK. I'd even take like 2003, 2004 HBK, when he was battling for the World Heavyweight Championship. I would even take that. I just want a Ruthless Aggression HBK, man. Is that too hard to ask? I don't think so. Next up on my list, guys, is going to be an Elite RVD or just an RVD that's great in general. You guys already know the rumor mill. Apparently, we are getting an RVD. We've covered it multiple times here on the channel. We talked about it, how epic it could be. But if we get an Elite RVD for real, I'm not going to believe anything until I see it, Like, I've seen multiple rumors about it. I've seen all these things, but that doesn't mean jack-ish if I don't actually see the figure, if I don't see the render, if I don't see the actual product in my hand, double jointed arms. I'm talking RVD interchangeable hands with the, the RVD pose. You got maybe a Money in the Bank briefcase, depending on the attire they go with. If he is the Chase variant, I really want to see the Tiger Stripes gear, and then I would love to see either WrestleMania 21. I would like to see ECW One Night Stand. There's so many possibilities for this figure, so I'm super excited for it, and I just want to see a really good RVD, man. I want to see an RVD. That's just on my wants list, man. That is something I gotta see, and that figure is going to win the weekend. I think that's probably going to be the #1 most exciting figure if we end up getting it, but I had to put RVD on my list. Next up, guys, is good Ultimate Editions. Now, you guys know last year I actually ran through my, my coverage of Sdcc last year and compared it, the excitement for it, and I went through to look exactly what we got. So last year at Sdcc, they revealed the Ultimate Fiend, they revealed the Ultimate Edge, and I was super excited for that Edge figure, and it ended up being a very big disappointment. So hopefully that won't be the case this year. I really want some good Ultimate Editions. I think we could see like an Ultimate Edition Kane or Undertaker, maybe even some renders for some upcoming Ultimates, maybe the Amazon exclusive new Ultimates. I think isn't like the Ultimate Warrior one of those Ultimates, and then HBK I think was the other, and then there was a Triple H, wasn't there? There was a new Triple H Ultimate that we were supposed to be getting that we did the fan vote for forever ago, so maybe we'll get to see those, and hopefully they end up being good, like what the attires are and what the accessories are, and hopefully they're just really good. I want to see good Ultimates. The first Ultimates of all those guys were good, so maybe it will translate over and we won't end up in an Edge situation, but so just some good Ultimate Edition figures, man. That's what I really want to see. Hopefully that will be the case, and we will see some pretty epic Ultimate Editions, and I won't be disappointed, and they'll just be really good, so we'll have to see about that. However, good Ultimates has to be on the list. Next up, guys, is going to be a new Elite AJ Styles. If you guys remember last year at Sdcc, we didn't see a single AJ Styles. I don't think, I'm not talking basics or anything like that. I want to see a good Elite AJ Styles. An Ultimate would be cool. I don't think we're going to get an Ultimate AJ Styles. I feel like we would have known about it already. However, as many rumors as we get, we never know the full story. There's always something that gets dropped on us surprisingly or something that we had no idea about, which I love because, honestly, leaks are cool and everything like that. that, and like I cover them here on the channel, but I'd honestly rather not know anything and then just get it dropped on us. However, a new AJ Styles figure would be really cool. I'd really like to see a nice AJ Elite with double jointed arms, some cool interchangeable, you know, a really cool attire and stuff like that, but I'm not going to go based off any specific AJ. I'm just going to say a new AJ, so hopefully we'll get a new AJ Styles Elite, and it'll be really good and all of that. On top of a new AJ Styles, man, I really want to see a new Jeff Hardy. I know we get a lot of Jeff Hardys, but you guys know I love the fix-ups, I love the interchangeability, and the customization of the Jeff Hardy, man, so I'm going Jeff Hardy, new Jeff Hardy for my wish list. I had to put a new Jeff Hardy on there. Just couldn't have it any other way, man. That's just the business. You gotta have the new AJs, new Jeffs, you know, any new Finns or Seths will be cool, but I didn't put them on my wants list. I went new Jeff Hardy. It could be a flashback, you know, it doesn't have to be a current updated Jeff Hardy. I just want Jeff Hardy figures. Jeff Hardy Elites, you know, they're the hard ones to come by. They're the ones that, you know, you want to make customs of and stuff. So Jeff Hardy is on the list as well. Doesn't really matter the era, man. Just give me a good one. Next up is going to be a good Ringside exclusive. Now, I feel like they reveal a Ringside exclusive to us every year. They may not, but I want to say they do. And for this year, guys, I'm not even specifically asking for anything specific. I just want a really good Ringside exclusive. Like, when's the last time we had just the best, you know, you see the Ringside exclusive and you're like, hell yeah, you know what? I feel like we've had a couple flops here and there, and I'd really like to see one that I'm super duper excited about, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to see a really good Ringside exclusive. I'm sure they'll reveal it on the panel, you know, which is cool. You know, they're going to do the live stream on Friday. I think it gets posted at like 11 Pacific, so it'll be about 1 p.m. here, I think, or 12 p.m. here. I want to say it'll be 1 p.m. here, and we're going to do all the coverage and everything like that, so stay tuned for Friday, guys. It's going to be a really long and exciting day of reveals. Next up, guys, on the list is going to be some good basics, man. Some good basic figures we have not seen. Like, I just want some good basics, you know what I'm saying? I want to be excited about some basics, some head sculpts, things like that. You know, basics, they're hit and miss nowadays besides head sculpt, so any basic that has a really good head sculpt, that would be something that I would like to see. I feel like we have had some flops for sure, so I want to see some good basics with some good head sculpts. That's literally all I ask about the basic line, man. Like, the figure can be kind of wonky, but as long as the figure has a good head sculpt, I feel like it's worthy, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, they have some wonky bodies, molds sometimes. Braun Strowman's figures can look a little bit, you know, weird, and like, we can have some weird stuff going on with the bodies sometimes, but as long as the head sculpt's good, I feel like a basic can last, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it could be a thing that can be released. And the last thing on my list, guys, is going to be some first time in the lines. I want to see some guys that we've never seen before, whether it be, you know, young talent like Dominic Mysterio, which I do think we will see Dominic. He's in the Elite 89 line, so I know we're going to see his figure. We're going to see, you know, probably a basic of him, maybe some basics of some NXT talent. I know we're supposed to be getting a Bronson Reed figure, you know, maybe some Isaiah Swerve Scott. I mean, there's a lot of guys that, and girls, guys and girls that they could be making for us. So I just want to see some first time in the lines and stuff like that. Of course, like, we're obviously going to be getting Dominic, so I know this one's going to be accomplished. However, you know what? You don't even have to count Dominic if you don't want to, but I just want to see some good first time in the lines. Some flashbacks would be cool. Some legends first time in the lines would be awesome as well. I just want to see some new stuff, some new fresh stuff, as well as a mixture of some current day talent and some guys that we also have seen multiple times in the past. So I just want a good, great SDCC, and I feel like this could be the best SDCC ever. You know, it could be. We'll just have to see on the reveals what sets we get, what exclusives we get, and the chase variants and all of these different things that we got, guys. So I want to know what your wants list is down in the comment section below, man. I really want to see a Randy Orton Elite as well. I feel like that'll be something we see. You know, any Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, any of my guys that I like to collect a lot of. A new KO would be cool. New John Cena's. You guys know my favorite guys, so any of that stuff would be perfectly fine with me. I don't know why I feel like we're not going to be seeing a new Seth Rollins, as cool as it would be. I just don't feel like we're going to see it. I feel like there's so many different things, and a Seth Rollins is not on the radar, so we'll just have to see about that. Maybe some new, maybe he'll sneak into the top talents line or something like that, depending on what we get and where we get it and all of those different things, guys. But that is my wants list for SDCC. So let's recap it real quick before we get out of here, guys. Ruthless Aggression HBK, an RVD, some good Ultimate Editions, a new AJ Styles Elite, a new Jeff Hardy Elite, a good Ringside exclusive, some good basics, and some first time in the line action figures from the Mattel WWE figures. So with that, is going to do it for my wants list in SDCC, man. Come back tomorrow. I don't know if I'll probably have a video posted in the morning, but I'm also going to have my SDCC coverage going up tomorrow later, and you know, we're going to break it all down here on the channel. We're going to do an in-depth look at every single figure that we see, every single figure that gets shown off, we will cover it here on the channel, and whether it's AEW, WWE, maybe we'll have to make 2 separate videos. I don't care, man. We're going to cover it all here on the channel. It's going to be really exciting, and I cannot wait to showcase it to you guys. So definitely come back for tomorrow for the reveals and all the different stuff. If we get anything revealed today, I'll show it off. So that may be something that we can do, but thank you guys so very much for watching and checking out the video. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at MyDamnToys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Let me know your Sdcc list down below, or your wants list, your most wanted figures you want to see, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't cross the line like Mattel if we don't get a freaking Ruthless Aggression HBK.
You crossed the line, I've been beaten, broken.